I've been muted. Hello! Hello! Excuse me. We're already starting with a little bit of scuff. Hello, Himarin! Hello, Monchis! Hello, everybody! And welcome to my, I don't want to say debut stream, so let's say launch. Yes! Let's say launch. I'm good! How are you, Lady Go? I'm really excited. My webtoon just went live. I'm hoping that people are watching it. I mean, reading it right now. I'm here early, but I got too excited. I had to come. You know, I've been like announcing it in every social media that I have, so I didn't want it. I didn't want people to just come to like a loading screen, right? Ah, hi. Hello, George! Hello! Thanks a lot all for coming! So, has any one of you already read the comic? You can tell me you can tell me all about how you feel, and you can tell me which characters you liked more, and what parts were your favorites, and if you fast pass, no spoilers, please. So, let's set up some ground rules, right? So, this is what we're gonna do. No spoilers in the chat. Especially for people who haven't read like Fast Pass stuff. Like some people just can't afford the Fast Pass. So no spoiling. And let's have fun today. So let's not focus on like views and subscribers and hearts and any of that. So no numbers in the chat, if you may. This is just us having fun. Okay? Everyone's in the same page? I'm gonna repeat the rules at some point in the stream when more people are here because I know other people didn't catch that. But yeah. So it's been months in the making. If you allow me to go a little bit into like the whole thing. It's been months in the making. But just like the drawings and the writing and all that. Because like like the planning and the story and the characters. Ooh, let me tell you. I've had these characters for so long. I think you are all like familiar with the feeling of having like your OCs for a long time. Having like OCs from when you were like 16 and you were doing like half demon, half angel romances and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Well, Alex is actually that like from that kind of era. Like I've been drawing her since I was like 16. Which I mean it betrays a little that I am not a teenager, but I think you already knew that. So it's fun to see them come alive, and not to mention there are other characters who will come later during the story. And I've had them also like for the longest time, and I've had relationships like with developed thanks to them, thanks to my characters. Like I used to join RP groups in DeviantArt. And that's how I met most of my friends, my dearest friends here. Like some of my like best decisions that I've taken is just joining RP groups and meeting cool people. I'm really lucky. I'm really lucky to have found such gorgeous, amazing friends. And I think you saw most of them have webtoons now. Even if webtoons on Canvas, they are all artists and they are all like amazing. I think we have all grown together just like by working together and having fun and teaching each other whenever we like make an art breakthrough. No gatekeeping in this community. So we are all like growing, you know? Like that's also something that I kind of wanted to say, that like I drew those episodes like back in October the last year. So I promise you guys that my art has gotten better now. But that's beyond the point. That's besides the point. I'm sorry. Can you tell English isn't my first language? But oh well. One of the things that we're gonna do today is that we're gonna take I'm gonna take sketch requests, and I am going to answer questions as long as they are not spoilery. um, I am very nervous, so if I start to blabber a lot, it's because I'm nervous. But I'm really thankful that you're here and that you're joining me for this adventure. Ah, should we take it to the art to the canvas? Let's take it to the canvas. Let's see. Okay, so here we are. This is my little aquarium. Oh yeah, I forgot to introduce myself. Today I'm not gonna be I'm gonna be me because I have to answer questions. But this character here, this VTubing character here, her name is Lottie. She's an axolotl and a variety VTuber. I think you saw her like in my day 8 from the countdown. So you must know her a little bit. Sometimes my husband and I use this avatar to like play games and to like stream some art from time to time, but sometimes it's just chaos stream, like the kind of streams that you had to be there to like know what I'm talking about. So yeah, sometimes if you come to the channel, you're gonna listen to my husband's voice, and it's very soothing, and he's really good at games, and he's also really good at art. He's helping me write the comic. He's always helped me write the comics, you know, like Luff, Faust, all of those. He's always been like a collaborator and a kind of like a person I can bounce ideas off from. And now he is more involved than ever. And one of the ways he is involved is that he, well, basically made this whole VTubing thing. This character, like the art, this is my husband's art. Isn't it cute? Aren't I cute? Actually, like this is my husband's tablet. So I am not very used to it. But I'm gonna do all I can. Like, I think the only thing that I'm not used to is that his tablet is more sensitive in the pressure. But I didn't want to change his settings just for like one stream a week when he works with this. So you're gonna have to excuse the not so controlled weight. Okay. So it might feel a little bit like cheating, but there were actually a couple of requests already in the line from my friends, and so I'm gonna start with those, you know? I have to wait. I have to get some references. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna get some references. If you are joining the stream, welcome. Hola. I hope you're enjoying the comic. Hi. We're gonna start sketching, but there's already a little bit of a request before. So I'm just gonna get some reference images from the character. So this is from my friend. This is from my friend's Webtoon. You can see her in the chat. She's like the ketchup. She's ketchup running around with an axe menacingly. She's like one of the 2 axe guardians. So she has a Webtoon. She did the art for the countdown day 5, and so you must know already her art style. She draws like gorgeous men and beautiful women, and it's the story is so cute. It's so fun. Like, it's all about like shape-shifting people, shamans, I want to say. Yeah, ketchup makes webtoons. Yes, please, no nudity in the chat. As much as I like that. At least in you. It always makes me laugh how that sprite looks, because she looks like she's hunched over. But yeah, I was talking about the webtoon. Yeah, so she's writing like a really cool action webtoon about like Mexican lore, like Mexican shapeshifters, which is like shamans. Shamans are called nahuales, and they can turn into like animals. And let me tell you, I do believe that these people are real. I do believe that there are nahuales in the world. And let me tell you why. Because we all have like one story, right? We have like that one friend that had an uncle that this happened to them, and I'm no exception. So oh, thanks a lot all for the follow. Hi Mighty Muda, thanks a lot all. Oh yeah, guys, if you see that, how is it gonna work? Because of the stars and the jump, you need to buy the action to be able to jump for the stars. Well. Okay, so I was gonna start. I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted. I was just telling you that I have a family member who used to live in like in a rancho, you know, like in the wilds, I guess, in a ranch, in a farm, I don't know, in a community. And this I know she wouldn't lie to me, because like, oh, hi, Solariso, is that correct? Solaris lol, Solaris lol. Ah, it's so hard. I have trouble with my L's. Solaris lol. Thanks a lot all for following. Welcome. We are celebrating, like I'm taking requests and we are celebrating. Has any of you checked the chat? The comic. I hope you liked it. I really hoped you liked it. I worked so hard in it. Okay. Continuing with my story, like I know this this family member of mine would like never ever lie to me, and so she tells me there was like this kind of like a wolf, like a coyote thing. Oh, can you guys hear me all right? I'm sorry, I hadn't asked. I'm sorry, I hope it isn't very scuff. Oh, we're playing music. Sorry. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna play this. Is it very loud? I hope it's not too loud. It's loud, right? Okay, let me know if it's too loud, and I'll change it a little bit, okay? Okay, so as I was saying, I can barely hear myself or my own thoughts. Oh, hi, Mirai Talks! Oh! Wow, I can't believe it, you even read Faust! Thank you so much! Oh my goodness! I appreciate that so much! Thank you for sticking with me! Oh my god, my art was really rough at Faust, wasn't it? I'm so glad that you've enjoyed my stories! Thank you! I appreciate it so much! Oh, thank you so much! Mirai Talks, you're such a sweetie! Thanks a lot, all! You're very nice. Thank you! Oh yeah, my story. I'm so sorry. So there was like this coyote that was eating like the animals, like everyone's animals, and like but just like not everyone's, just like the side of the families, and it was like very suspicious, whatever. And then like an uncle stayed up all night to like try and catch it, and like the animal, the coyote, and like, oh yeah, did it play right? Did you enjoy it? Oh my god, Denox! Hi, Denox! Thanks a lot for following me. I from the comic. If you're here from Twitch, hi. Yeah, how did you like it? How did you like that score? Oh my gosh. Like, isn't Jodie Fiori the absolutely best? It's insane how there's like people who can like make music like that. Isn't it insane? I have an insane amount of respect for like musicians. And you know, like I feel like when you're drawing or like you're writing, it's different because you're doing it like on paper, right? And I know there's like writing for like music. I mean like the notes, you know, like the notations and stuff. but it's like I feel like you can kind of like write in the air, like write in time. It seems like magic. Like you're creating this amazing thing that combination of sounds that didn't exist before, and it's like some people have like this really like oh I'm glad. Thank you for having so much faith in me, the Nox. Thank you so much. I worked so hard on it. You have no idea. Oh, ads. Okay. That should take care of the ads. I'll bring it back when the ads are over, because we're not giving any free money over here. we're not getting any money from like any sponsorships or anything. Oh, thank you. Thanks a lot, all. Yeah, I was saying like the music is amazing, and I was really having trouble finding like someone who would write this kind of music, because I feel like this kind of music and Phantom Thief stories like go hand in hand. You know what I mean? And I know it's not very Phantom Thiefy right now, but it's gonna get really Phantom Thieved. Hey, thank you, the Nox. I'm really happy that you liked Luff too. This one's a little less romancy, but there is a lot of character chemistry also. You know, like there are a lot of the fun moments, and there's gonna be shippy moments, and there's gonna be some romance. It's not gonna be all like, you know, it's not all gonna be like action or like crime. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be lighthearted. It's gonna have some shippy moments. I think you're gonna like it. But yeah, like it's gonna get Phantom Thievy at some point. I've always liked like Phantom Thief stories, you know? Like I think they're really fun. They're really, really fun. There's like and I also like, you know what? Rhythm games. And there is like this rhythm game that's also like a Phantom Thief story, and it's from Sega, so you know the music is popping. It's called Rhythm Thief and the Emperor's Treasure. I think one of the songs was like trending on TikTok for a little bit, you know, like, but it was like a shitpost kind of trend because it was like deep fried at a couple of beats, but it was like on purpose, so it was fine. I was just like happy that someone acknowledged that the Rhythm Thief exists. Sometimes they did like for like the release, they did a special event where they played music, and oh, it was so good. Like the music live, you know, like they played they had a band and they played some of the game music, and they even had, because like the rhythm game element is like they are dancing. Well, in some of the songs they're dancing, kind of like Space Channel 5, if you ever played that. I know Ooh La La is iconic, but I know that not many people have played the game and just know her from like her amazing design. But it's kind of like that. There's even like a Space Channel 5 reference in it. It's amazing. It's really fun, and of course, since it's not very popular, it doesn't have any like big merch like figures and stuff. So one of my dearest friends actually made me a little figure of the dog. His name is Fondue, and she made me like a little tiny figure for like my birthday one year, and it was amazing. I still have it, But I don't know what kind of putty she used. She must have made it with like something organic because it's growing a little bit of mold. But I don't have the heart to throw it away because it was such a special gift. Uh, anyway, so this is my friend's character. The first request. Balam! Balam the Jaguar Nagual. Isn't he cute? Oh wait, I should give him ears. I'm sorry, it's so silly, Monchis. I'm really, really sorry, it's so silly. I really wanted to make something cooler. I'm gonna try and, like, at least clean it up a little bit, you know? If you think this is cute, you should check Monchi's art. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, she's like the best. She makes like the cutest little guys, like, oh my god, you just wanna like kiss everybody. This one is this while I'm like, ugh, I guess I'm gonna play along. I thought I was gonna be a little bit more nervous because I'm not used to drawing in front of people, you know? It's fun. I mean, it's fun to share stories and it's fun to draw with friends. Like last time I went to visit my friends in Mexico City, we always draw something together. This time I don't think we did because we were too busy playing Mario Party. But like, it was like really, really fun. His eye's a little wonky. I'm doing it with a lot of love. And like, you know, a little bit of a nervous hand. I am also, like I said, in an unfamiliar tablet. This tablet is like big, like proper big. Mine is like tiny. Because I am a gremlin. I am actually very short. And I have to have like I have to have a stool under my feet. I'm sorry. I have to have a stool under my feet so that I can sit on the computer. Is that too much information? I don't think so. Because otherwise, like, oh, my friends. I love you all. I love you girls. I miss you. I want to go back to Mexico City. I hope Corona can be over, please. Can Corona be over, please? Corona be over challenge. And like with things slowly trying to come back to normal, I'm afraid that it's just gonna help with another wave of Corona, you know? Like it's gonna be harsh. Everybody promised me to stay safe and healthy. Like, the world needs you, everybody. The world needs you. I need you. I wanna have fun with you. I wanna meet you. I wanna, like, maybe someday in, like, a con or something, we can shake hands. I would love that. I would love that. And I would love to, like swap sketches. Like, can you imagine? Oh my gosh. I would love that so much. Yeah, Backstreet Boy tickets. I love that. I love that bit from like Game Grumps where they are calling the coronavirus the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. It's the best. It's like the only Corona joke that makes me laugh. Like, I used to laugh when people called it like a different thing, like a Panini or a Panda Express or something like that. But then, like, things started to get serious, and I stopped like liking those kind of jokes. And but now, yeah, the Backstreet Boys reunion tour has survived that. that you, Carlitos? Is that you, Carlos? Hi! Thank you for following. Thanks a lot all for following. Oh my god! Hi! Hi, Lisan. Lysin? Thanks a lot all for following. So, yeah. How's everybody doing? Has anyone read the comic yet? Is it too early? I know people read through this. Oh, Mooncake! Ah! Mooncake! Hello, hello! Hola, hola! Thanks a lot all for following! Oh, Uduard! Oh! Thank you for following! Hola, hola! Hola, hola, hola! Thanks a lot all everybody for following! As you can see, we have we're so close to 50 followers. And once we have 50 followers, we're gonna be able to put on special stickers and special icons and stuff, and and request sounds, and we can have so much fun. Oh, Mirai Talks! Thank you! Thanks a lot all for following! Oh my gosh! We're just 2 people away! That's so cool! Oh my goodness! Thanks a lot all! Oh my gosh! We did it! But I'm pissed, baby! You did it! You did it! Wow! Thank you so much! Thanks a lot all for following! Are you here from the comic? Or are you here from Twitter? Or are you here from Twitch? Where is everybody coming from? Yay! We did it, everybody! We can use stickers, we can use sounds, we can make this chaos! Ducky! My ducky! Hello, hello! Hello, hello! Let me give you my hard eyes. Oh, let me mute the ads. We're not giving any free money here. Ducky! My ducky! How did you like it? How did you find it? I hope you liked it. I'm just cleaning up. I'm just cleaning this up a little. I'm not gonna be able to make it very polished, but it's just a sketch. Sketch requests. Mommy, I talked! Ah! Thank you so much! Thanks, Lano! Hi, Lisan! Is it? Yeah, I know, right? Jazz is the coolest. I love jazz. I actually do. I have developed a taste for it. It's so fun and energetic and amazing. And then when you start looking around, you start seeing that there is jazz everywhere. Did you know the Mario Kart soundtrack? It's has a lot of jazz in it. It's so fun, so energetic. Ducky, I'm so excited! Oh, I can't wait to see it. If you ever make fan art, you can tag me on it on Instagram, or you can tag me on Twitter too. And you could just use Señorita Cometa Webtoon as a hashtag if you want. I'm so glad. I feel like I changed style a little. Well, I guess I didn't. I just grew. I guess this is what people mean when I grew. I'm glad. I'm really happy that you guys could recognize me. And it's so flattering. Thank you. Yeah, the stairs were so fun. I wanted to give it like the feel of those, like, you know how years ago it was like kind of like in fashion and YouTube that people were like, oh, parkour versus security guard, and it was like a POV and the camera was all shaky and they kept looking back and stuff. It was really great. I love that, and I love how like Tracers jump around like the architecture around like everything, you know, like how they use. I like how they see like everything with different eyes. It's so interesting all the time to find like people who do see the world differently, and then they use it for something that you would never like think, and it's like, wow, that's fun. I'm gonna give him more. Okay, first request down. Yay! Do you think I should? Maybe I will post these on Lottie's Twitter, and maybe I'll post them on mine. Maybe I'll clean them up a little and like make it more than a sketch request. Because right now it's just a little silly doodle. I know, right? It's insane. I was thinking about that too. I was like, wait a second. Oh my god, how many years have I been doing this? But it's fun. Every time it's fun. I love telling stories, and I love trying to get better to tell better stories, you know? I know that art is like a really big factor for a lot of people to follow a comic, and I understand. Like there are sometimes like art that it make it a little hard to like understand the story, but I am a fan of so many art styles. Like you can put any art style in front of me, and if the story is like really captivating, I will read it so hard. It's great, isn't it? Yeah. It's funny because like if you think about it, like there are a lot of people in your life that you see but you don't look at. Like you never look at the janitor, and you never look at maintenance people, and you never look at like cleaning ladies. It's like you see them and you see the physical space that they're taking, but you never pay attention to them. And I've always found that to be like the sweet spot for like a phantom thief, you know? Like that's the spot. That's how you get in. There's gonna be more of that. Oh, I hope you do. You're gonna like it. I promise. I put my whole heart into this. I've put it my whole, like every week I put my whole heart into this. I'm always trying to like study, like wherever I'm failing, I always try to like make it interesting, or maybe like read stuff and learn from other people. There are a lot of talented people on Webtoon that it's like it's insane how much you can learn if you learn to read them like carefully. It's great. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in a folder. I'm gonna click alarm. Now I'm gonna put it away, and then I'm gonna do another sketch request that was already in the queue, and it's oh, I have a drawing tablet. Oh, you can see me. Hang on, I'm gonna move. I'm almost there. There we go. Now you can see me. You can see the chat, but it's okay. You can see the chat on the side, right? Unless you're mobile, which I'm sorry. But look at my pretty face. You can read. You can look at chat, but you can look at my pretty face. This is really fun. Yeah. But actually, they're not exactly Cheetos. If you see, there is a Juanga. Yeah. There is a Bonita Juanga on there. That's because I've been playing Pokemon Legend Arceus, you know that one. and I caught a Ponyta, and I originally named it Juanga at the request of someone in the chat. A friend in the chat was like, "Oh my god, please name him Juanga." So I did, and then little by little, every Pokemon I started to have like food names. So I was like, "Okay, you're gonna become Flaming Hot instead." So it became like, you know, the Juanga Flaming Hot Cheetos joke. But Flaming Hot Cheetos are okay. I must sound like I just betrayed my heritage by saying that, but no! Like, I think that regular Mexican Cheetos taste better than Flaming Hot. Regular Mexican hear me out! No! Am I having my Mexican passport revoked now? Who's gonna run with the chisme a la embajada? I swear. Oh. No, but really, I really prefer like normal Cheetos. Like I was gonna say vanilla, but I don't want them to think that there is a vanilla. No, señor juez, se lo juro. Si soy de México. Oh my goodness. No, but seriously, you know what other thing I don't like here? Everyone's gonna cancel my Mexican like citizenship. Takis. No, but don't get me wrong. I love the fajita ones. The fajita takis. So the green ones. Those are the original ones back in Mexico. You know, like those are the original ones. The fuego ones are like a secondary flavor, and I like the original flavor. No, my Mexican passport. Please forgive me. I'll be good, I promise. I'm looking for the new reference, because like I said, there was like another character already in the queue for the requests. And this one is Hibarindins, which means that with this request, both of the Axe Guardians are gonna be quelled. We're gonna quell the anger, like of the Axe Guardians. Okay. No! No, don't take me to jail! Don't take me to Mexican jail! Yes! Yes, there will. They're actually, I have already drawn up to, like, episode, 21 and a half. So, there are a couple of other, cameos from, like, other characters. There are Bee and Daniel and Julian. They're gonna be hiding in the background. They're gonna be in like a little bit of game. There's going to be a Luff reference. One of the characters actually is from Toloa, and it's gonna come up. It's gonna come up in conversation. So it's gonna be fun. It's fun to reference my last comic. It's like talking about old friends. It's like seeing old friends again. I feel like this vtuber model is betraying the fact that I seem to be blinking one eye at a time. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. You're gonna see familiar faces. I promise. How about no? Actually, Ducky, if you read Webtoon on like the Latin American side, there is a cameo of Gabriel and Mateo in one of the Webtoons, and in my friend's Webtoon, in Xulel. I feel like I should have. Yeah, I know, right? I feel like I should have given it a better shout out when I was drawing Balam. But yeah, if you look for like in Webtoon Latin America, so you have to change your language, right? You have to change your language in the app. Oh, me too. You know, I originally wanted to do that. I was even looking into it, but it just wasn't feasible. Like I didn't have the money to make the investment, and that's kind of like that sucks. Oh, thank you. Like Faust was my first webtoon, so it's a little bit unknown, and like people didn't read it very much, and that's fine. The art was rough. I was learning. Um but it's one of those stories that you have like in your heart since forever, and you just want to tell people about it. Like I had this um I had this thing that I wanted to say about like I grew up in a very religious household, and there were a lot of ideas that I was growing out of and that I wanted to like share like my growth with. Yes, 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 yes. He's thinking about He's like, yeah. I just realized that Adam, the character that I am drawing, also has like a side part. You girls like side parts on boys. I mean, I don't know how true is that how true that is anymore, because I keep seeing like this trend with like guys perming their hair because like it kind of like the girls were in style for a sec. I don't know how well that's gonna like stay.
Nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate.
Oh, Ducky, you're the cutest, I swear. Like I can't believe that you have stayed. Oh, ad. There we go. The ad's gone. I can't believe that you've stayed so long. Like that's how I know her name so well, everybody, because she's been with me for so long and she's interacted ever since. And of course, you didn't forget gorgeous name like Dummy Ducky. Like, are you kidding? That's just adorable. Yeah, Hibarin, this is your son. This one is also on the tam. Ah, I did an extra. Oh, nobody tell my boss. This one's also in Webtoon Latam, which is the Spanish side. This one's called No Escape. Actually, Hibarin, I've been meaning to ask: is it No Escape or like No Escape? Because you can read it both ways. Oh, hi, Solar Bean! Ah, solo. Let me see if you can see my arms behind this. Yes, solo. Thanks a lot all for following. But yeah, I would mean to ask if it's like No Escape in English, or if it's like No Escape, since you know it's a comic in Spanish and it works for both. Oh, that was a trick. Smart. Oh my gosh, why are you like so smart? Oh, be my friend. It's a joke. We're already friends. We've been friends for years. It's funny because like these characters of hers are also like old AF, and by that I mean that she had them when I met her, and now I finally see them like live. Oh, this song reminds me of a funny story. Um, this song reminds me of a funny story. Like I said, I grew up in a very religious household, but it was like one of those active kinds. Like I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I'm not saying it in a derogatory way. Um, and my parents, both of them are doctors, and they believe a lot in all the things that that Jesus preached, like helping the poor and like healing the sick and feeding the hungry, etc., etc. Oh, that's my cat. Sorry, he might speak from time to time. So they had like this group of doctors. They have this group of doctors, and with their friends groups and stuff, that they go and give medical attention and stuff like for free to like poor communities, and they just do it for funsies. Like they just do it because they like to help. And so they asked me, of course they have to get all that stuff like from somewhere, right? Like they have to get donations to buy medicine that they can give away. And they asked me to make like a presentation. And they wanted like epic music, and I was like, oh, I know just the song, and I used this freaking song. Well, not this one exactly, but the Mario Galaxy one. But it worked. We did get some donations. It was great because it worked in the end. Let's go! Oh, thank you, Munchies! Thank you. Thanks a lot. Oh, I'm so happy that you enjoyed it. Oh, I feel like this Adam is like a little bit ugly. NGL. Like, it's just a bust, and I feel like, I don't know. I feel like he's like more handsome in real life. I mean, I say in real life like he's a human. Like he's a human. I meant to say like in the comic he's from, which is called No Escape. And it's in Webtoon Latam also. In real life. Yeah, I think this, I could have done a little better job. NGL, but oh well, it's just sketches. It's just for fun. Right? JK, unless. Oh my goodness! I did not see it! Official Taco L! I'm sorry, I was so into the story that I didn't notice that you had followed! Ah! Thanks a lot all for following me! Thanks a lot all! I'm gonna start inking, well, not inking, like, cleaning this up, I will say, because, like, I'm not gonna make, really, clean inks like I usually do for work. This is just for funsies, after all. Oh. I think I'm gonna, like, modify it a little in the ink process. I mean, I say ink, I guess I'm gonna say clean up. Let's make him like blue because he has like striking green eyes or well, Miku eyes. I don't know how to say that. Oh, hi, Nostalgic Blood. Hello, and thank you so much for the follow. Oh, it rhymes. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoyed the comic. If you're coming from the comic, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you didn't, I hope you check it out. There are a lot of webtoons, of new webtoons that are coming out that are just like wonderful. I know we're all reading like Eternal Nocturnal, right? Like, but Miso's facial expressions, like, are you kidding? She does them so well in this one. Like, all that body language and all that oh, it's so good. It's just, and all the conversations feel so real. Like, I don't know if you've read, like, this latest free episode, but oh my god, it really hit like oof! It hit like a truck. Solar Bean! Hi! Yeah, I hope you can check it out. It's called Señorita Cometa. It just launched today, like an hour ago. It's great. Well, I mean, I'm biased because I made it, and and I think it's great because I basically like made it for myself. Ah! Yay! Thank you! Oh my goodness! Ah, it was so much fun. I love Phantom Thief stories, and like I love Alex so much. Yeah. Oh my god, Miso's yeah, I was talking about like instant Miso's Eternal Nocturnal. It's so good. Like it has no business being this good. But I know we're all reading it, right? Like of course we're all reading it. Oh, well, you see, Ducky, the thing is, I like that's a song, right? And Webtoon only has a. You know how sometimes, like in Netflix, like has some shows and then doesn't have them anymore. That's because like you kind of like don't buy the thing by itself, but you buy like a license to play the thing. And Webtoon had a license to play that song. And at some point the license was over. So since the license is gone, they can't play it anymore. But you can always like, you know, load Spotify and just give it a play when you're rereading that episode. It's a little sad that it didn't stay, but you know, that's how business is. Which is like, it's a little unfair. But once you're on the kind of like the producing side of things, you start to understand that some hurdles are there to help creators rather than like to bother readers. Oh my god, yes, Hibarin, yes. So Dummy, I know you know Spanish, so you should absolutely read Zulel, which I was telling about, like the last drawing. You should absolutely read Lupe Mágica. Lupe Mágica is like, okay, let's go one by one. Like Zulel is like a magical story about a secret society of shamans that are like fighting a secret society of evil shamans and a girl who's like caught in the middle. And it's like so fun. Hola, Carmi! Hello! Welcome to the stream! Thanks a lot for coming! So yeah, like, she's just caught in the middle, but she has like special powers. And you should totally read it. Like, all the boys are really handsome, all the girls are really pretty, there's a lot of drama, there is a lot of like, surprises that you don't expect. There is a lot of comedy. Of course, there are also like the Mateo and Gabriel cameos. And then like, there's... Yeah. And then there's like Lupe Mágica. Like, Lupe Mágica is like a magical girl, kind of like rebranding of La Virgen de Guadalupe, but as a magical girl. So you have Lupe as a magical girl with her like stars and everything in the coat. It's great. And it's really funny. It's really heartfelt. It's really heartfelt. And like, I'm sorry that you guys can't put like links. Hey mod, can you put Lupe Mágica in the chat, please, so that people can check it out? Please and thank you. I'm also like, oh yeah, so it's very heartfelt and very like sad, but it's also like very hopeful. And it's like about this girl who suddenly finds herself in a position that she didn't know she could have, and maybe she shouldn't. It's like yeah, they're getting at it. That's my account, by the way. That's like so if you see that name, that's because That's supposed to be me. Like, that's usually me. Yeah, the poor Moda is like, I only have a pair of hands. Ah! Is that who I think it is? Ah! Hello, Miss Editor! Welcome to the stream! Hey, everybody! That's my editor! I'm sorry if you wanted to be, like, anonymous. I'm sorry if I blew your cover. Anyway, so yeah, that's like really fun and really heartfelt, and like it gets really sad at some points. And there was this episode that had to do with like her grandma, and I was like sobbing. But oh well, you're gonna love it. Yeah. And in Spanish also, I'm also reading Doble Detective Difunto. And Doble Detective Difunto, it's also there on Webtoon, and it's like really fun about this world that where monsters and humans are living together, but it's like a recent kind of thing. And oh, hi, Darkid, hi, Solazano, hang on, hola, thanks a lot for following. So yeah, and then like monsters living with humans, but it's also like really like fun in the world building. Like what kind of laws would they make for like ghosts, for example? Like what kind of laws would they make for like hi. What kind of laws would they make for like zombies and stuff? It's really fun in that way, but also it's really interesting because it stars like this detective who dies at the beginning of the story, but then he becomes a zombie and a ghost. And he doesn't have memories. Like the zombie part kind of like becomes his own person, but the ghost part is also like his own person, like separate from the body, and none of them have memories. And it's like really fun, it's really well written. If you like Señorita Cometa, you're gonna like the Doble Detective Difunto. Not to mention that the art is really, really good. Yeah, it's so fun. In North America, I'm also reading like Raven Saga. I don't know if you're reading Raven Saga. I feel like it's criminally underrated. Like Raven Saga is like this fairy tale reimagining that they're doing, like this gorgeous illustrator that you must have seen like on Instagram or like on Twitter, because I see her art reposted everywhere. And it's a retelling. Like you can see so many like characters like based on like fairy tales, but it's not like all the mainstream fairy tales, right? Like so like Corliss is like the Happy Prince, and like Wen is like from the Seven Ravens, and like it you start seeing it. You kind of like see all the things, and you kind of put them in a place, and you're like, oh, I see how it is. And of course every panel is like beautiful. Every panel is like an illustration, and the flow of the action, the feelings of the characters, everything is like mwah, so good. I'm also reading Nevermore, which also launched not too long ago, and I bet everybody's reading it because it's doing good. It's like really good. It's like about this is kind of like in the same way that Raven Saga is loosely based on traditional fairy tales. Nevermore is kind of based on like I think, because it's too early to tell for me, on like Edgar Allan Poe's writings. Like the main character is called Leonore, and the second lead is called Annabelle, and like, you know, it's really pretty. It's really interesting. It's like magical school, but make it goth. Like, and like, of course the art is gorgeous. The pacing is amazing. Like, it's intriguing. It's fun. The characterization is good. But of course, we all knew that because these are like the authors behind Shiloh, which is also on Webtoon, and I believe it's it's running. Like, I think it's on hiatus right now, but I believe it's running like alongside this, which is insane. Like, can you imagine? I can barely keep like a schedule with my one webtoon. Can you imagine making two, and two really high quality ones too? Like, oh my gosh, I would get lost in the plot points. I would forget like character design details. I would be a mess. But let me tell you, Kid and Red, professionals through and through, really good. What else? Well, I'm still reading Asterion. There is a reference to Lord Olympus. There is a reference to Lord Olympus over there. But I can't tell. Okay, so again, I think I'm gonna be done with this. With this Adam. Again, a shout out to Hibarin. Her webtoon is called No Escape. It's on Canvas on the Latin American side. Really good art. It's an action romance with mystery and like suspense. It's good. She likes drawing action. And of course, my wife is there. My wife, Irina, with her beautiful long legs that I just want her to kick me. What else? Oh my goodness. I feel like I've been talking non-stop. I'm sorry if I'm talking your ears out. Oh, hi, Kitty. You wanted to talk too. Maybe I should draw her too. Maybe I should draw Irina too. She's my wife. She's like really dumb, but she's like really strong too. And I like those characters. I like characters that are like really good and like really dumb. Because it makes me feel like I belong, because I am so dumb. Like, I am a bimbo. Like, I don't know if you know this about me, but I am a bimbo. Like, oh, like, do you want to know how much of a bimbo I am? So when I write the episodes, right, I start writing. When I write the script, I divide it like in panels while I'm writing. Like, oh, this dialogue is going in panel 1, this dialogue is going in panel 2, etc., like that, right? So I'm writing 1 dialogue, 2 dialogue, action, that kind of thing. If you ever look at it, sometimes my husband looks at it and he's like, oh, like this is why I'm not the one like doing the taxes and the finances in this household, because you can see like my panel count is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 11, 11, 11, 1. It's like I gotta recount. I just start drawing them, like, and then when I finish drawing them, I'm like, oh, I gotta count how many there are, and like my script says some number like, I don't know, 51, and I count and it's like 75, and I'm like, how did this happen? I thought I was counting. But I just don't know how to count. I am a bimbo, I tell you. Dumb, like head empty, no thoughts. Oh, does that mean you're coming back from reading? You're coming back from reading? Is that what I'm reading? Or were you banned? I didn't did I shadow ban you accidentally? I tell you, I was just telling everybody that I am a bimbo, and that also extends to like computer stuff. Like, I am no, I'm just here for vibes and vibrations, dude. Like, hey, oh, this I'm using. See, I just tried to draw with the eraser, bimbo. Through and through. I keep looking to the side is because I have my references for this character like on the side. Yes, my wife. Yoga pants wife. Oh, she's so gorgeous. Look at her fucking little freckles. Oh, wait. I have a special. Like, there we go. I'm gonna use this one while I draw her. Oh, look at her. So... Oh, thank you so much! Thanks a lot, old doggy! If you do the thing, you know that audio that was like going around on TikTok a long time ago, like, if you do the thing and you do it right, it just works. No, but for real, I'm just like drawing all the time, and I like it. Like, sometimes like I finish my work and I'm really tired, and like people will be like, oh, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna play video games? Are you gonna like are you gonna I don't know, listen to music, watch a movie? And I'm like, I feel like I want to draw. I feel like I just want to draw for funsies. And this is drawing for funsies. This is like no thinky, just like happy drawings that make me happy. And honestly, those are the best. Yes. Yes. Irina has some nice badonka-donks. Honka-donka-donkas. Oh, there she is. What a queen. I didn't have any trouble drawing her because she is just gorgeous. Just clean it up a little. It's not gonna be like detailed, careful inks. We're just having fun. You know how when you're inking, you have to think about like where the ink pools and like where the darks have to be darker and what lines and what weight and everything. Like now, this is just for fun. This is just vibes and vibrations, my dude. She has like really big boobs, but they're like just out of frame.
Welcome to Allstate, where you can save.
Ads. There we go. Yes, I am taking requests. And yes, I hit my follower goal. Yay! That means that we're gonna be able to like do some really cool stuff. But later on, because I don't know how to do the cool stuff myself. My husband's the one who has to. My husband's the one who has to come and jump in and do all the technical stuff. Yes, I'm sending you all the brainwaves. And yes, Garmi, you can absolutely request me anything. Come on. It's gonna be like a silly little doodle. A doodle woodle. No thoughts. Head empty. That kind of doodle. So, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna, like, deliver an amazing, like, illustration with composition and, like, design and stuff. It's just for funsies. Again, this one's from a webtoon in the Latin American canvas. called No Escape. Oh, no escape. No, 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 no. Glad you're enjoying it. Glad you liked it. Okay, Dummy, then you're coming first. I feel silly for calling you Dummy. I call you Dummy and Ducky, and interchangeably. Okay, come on, Ducky. What would you like to see? I'm gonna save this. New. Zero pressure. If you need some time to think about it, you can tell me that, and we can go with Carmi, and then I'll do yours after Carmi. These are fast. Okay, I can do that. Yeah. Oh, my dorks. I miss my dorks sometimes, so that's why I put them in the background of my comics. My babies. They're also the kind of characters that I've had forever. I'm just gonna make them together. This long boy is gonna be Mateo, of course, and then square boy is gonna be over here. I feel like, long boy's head. Gonna be showing something. He's gonna be showing him something on his phone. Like, it was probably like a picture of us watching. Yes, the firstborns. Oh, my babies. It's probably like, by the way he's smiling, it's probably a picture of us watching. He used to have like bags under his eyes. I don't feel like my style back then showed it very well, but he used to have bags under his eyes. Yay! He's like, hey. Please, my phone. Thank you. Our son. Asawachi. I can only imagine like how hard Asawachi took it. Was it like, oh no, this guy's my dad now. How hard Gabriel had to work to like win that little dog's heart. Like, the second they had a fight, like, that dog was, like, Team Mateo all the way. He was done. But dogs are like that, you know? Like, if a dog has, like, a favorite or, like, a bonded person. I mean, if someone enters the picture later. Some dogs are really forgiving, but some of them are, like, no, they're play favorites. Yeah, me too! Karmi also has a lot of really pretty, like, cute and cool characters. Like, she has all the flavors, so it's gonna be fun to see. Oh, look at this dork. I feel like maybe you should feel a little more love for your son. Come on. Parents like you mean it. Like, aww. There you go. Ooh. Mud, can you help me out with that? You can link. I think we're gonna have to use the Spanish version because it's also on Canvas, and in Spanish it's like where the two webtoons are. Like at least one of them is in English, but it's like very behind because she has been publishing it in Spanish. One's called Luminous, and the other one's called Rhiannon, and it's like, oh, Heidi, hello, 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 hello. I hope you read the comic, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't show it to Joe. It makes me nervous. my friend's husband is like a professional, like straight up pro. Like we're talking the top of the line, and it's like I feel like I'm doing like silly playing in a sandbox. Like, but I hope you liked it, B. I'm sorry that my kitty is meowing. I don't know if you can hear him, but I have a kitty and he's meowing. Look at these little lovebirds. Oh! Oh, it make me so happy. So remember a couple of my quirks throwing him, like Mateo always had like a little wispy over his ear. Oh, he looks so happy. I think I'm gonna cry. I love them so much. Oh, maybe they're watching the stream. Maybe they're watching the stream. Look at them. I think they're watching the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna make them watch the stream. They're like, oh look, mom is embarrassing herself. Aww. Aww, I love him. I know, I miss him too. I mean, I draw them from time to time, but it's never something that I could just, like, show. It's more like this kind of, like, for funsies, not context, kind of doodles, like, right now. Like, sometimes I'm, like, warming up to draw, like, that base comic, and, I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna doodle them just, like, together, just because. There we go, with this goofy lower lid. My boys. It's your boys. The firstborns, the children, they taught me so much. I feel like I hope they don't have like the faith of every
Welcome to
I
Allstate.
mean the
We're saving on
muting the ads. I mean like the faith of every family. Like the firstborns are the one who like the ones who take like the beating because like the parents are learning how to be parents, and then the middle one, which in this case would be Luff, it's like the ignored one, and then like the youngest one, which would be Cometa, it's like the pampered younger child. I mean, so far, I think I am pampering Cometa a lot. Like I'm trying so many different things. I am like having a lot of fun with expressions, with paneling, with colors. I am trying so many things that I really, really, really hope people are digging. Oh, there is also. Oh, really? I'm so happy, George. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you for passing. That helps so much. Thanks a lot. Oh. Just like you're next in the queue for asking for a request, okay? It's Carmi and then it's you. So you better start thinking about what you want. Maybe I should draw Lupe? Let me tell you, everybody. George has like the most fun ideas ever. Like one time I was just like looking at his sketches and he had like Chester Cheetos, Maggie, like McCree from Overwatch. It was like it's so it was so random and so funny, and it was like so lovingly rendered too. And I was like, what the? It was great. Like, what's the context? It was just like so lovingly rendered, and it was like it's high noon, and I was like, so funny. I swear. You can see a problem with that eye. I think it's a little bit too over there. My son deserves to have his eyes in the right place. And now it looks tilted weird. Oh no! I'm sorry, my son. There, that's a little better. I mean, I have to remember that it's like for funsies, but I also have to remember that I miss these dudes so much. Maybe I should color them too, like, before posting them anywhere. Or like, maybe make a pretty line art or something, because this just qualifies as a sketch, I swear. Because it's so loose. I can do that, Carmi. Would love to draw them. Sundari Queen and Ice Boy. Ice Prince. Well, not Ice Prince because he's like not cold against her. I can only imagine. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. It's seriously amazing. I'm gonna make one a little. One of the worst things to draw: hands holding phones. How does everybody hold their phone? Everybody holds them different. And it's like, it's such a simple action. But some people have like a monkey grip. Some people have like a princess grab. Some people have like, I don't know, like a dad grip. My hand does not wrap completely around my phone. So it's like, I don't know if my phone's too big. But I mean, it's hard to take reference pictures, right? Because I would be drawing like Julian's big beefy hand holding a phone, and then I'd look at my own hand, and my fingers don't wrap around the freaking thing, and I'm like, well, now what I do? Yeah, I know, right? Like, and sometimes I look. Here's the thing. Sometimes I look at like manga like that have character who grabbing fonts, and it's like, they all look a little sussy too. It's like we're all struggling with it, but I understand, like, it's a struggle, and also I understand that everybody grabs their phone different, just like slightly different, kind of like a pencil kind of thing. You know? You know, one other thing is like really funny, like I said, because I'm really short, like tables and stuff, like they reach me at a different height, I want to say. They meet me at a different height than other people. So if I am like sitting at a table, it's probably up to my boobs. If I'm like in a low seat, like if my feet are touching the ground, then my boobs are on the table, and or like behind the table, and like then I'm drawing like this tall lanky man, and I'm like, where does the table hit you, bro? Like, somebody help me. And I have to look like I like the thing that I end up doing is like going to Getty Images and just looking like businessman at a table. God bless the quantity of businessman blank that are in like in stock sites, because you can find everything. Like, if you just Google like businessman and a verve, you're gonna find something. And then so I see like pictures of businessmen sitting at desks and see where, like, oh, okay, that's where the table meets them. I'll draw them up to there. I know it's not like ideal, but it works, right? And as long as it works. But like the fun thing about drawing and seeing all those details is that people watching becomes so much fun, because you start to look for those details, you know? Like, you start to look for the way people grab their phones, for the way people pull their chairs. You start to look for the way people like grab their coffee, or like all that fun stuff. Like, sometimes it's more fun than just like trying to reload my Doom phone, hoping good news will come out of them, like with my feeds instead of like bad news. So sometimes it's just like better to look at people and be like, oh, that's fun. Oh, look at them, the boys. Oh, his glasses. There we go. Yay. Oh! Oh! Repeat that me? Repeat that me? Thank you for the follow! Thank you! Thanks a lot, all! Yeah, the boys! My boys, they're watching the stream. They're like, look at mom. Thank you for the request, Ducky. I hope you enjoyed them. I'm gonna post them on Twitter, I promise. I'm gonna probably fix them a little bit. Make them more presentable. And I'm gonna post them around. So you can have a place to have them that doesn't have a screenshot with like 1,000 Bulbasaurs walking around. Yay! I'm glad you liked it! Okay. Now we're gonna go with Ran and Kotaro from my friend Carmelina's webtoon Rhiannon. And yes, I am googling some references, as I want to do them justice. So Rhiannon is really fun because it's like a magical school, right? But it's like a mystery magical school, like a thing that, and it's like there. Oh my god! Let me tell you. Hang on. Let me tell you. There's this, like, the whole 3 episodes. It's leading up to a reveal, right? And like you don't see it at first, but then if you start like noticing, if you start reading carefully, you start noticing like some sussy little things, and you're like, I wonder. And then when the plot twist comes at like the end of episode 3, it's like, oh shit! Oh my god, how did I not see it? And then you go back and you reread like the first 2 episodes, and you're like, the clues were there. The clues were there. How did I not see them? It's amazing. Really. You should totally check it out. Not to mention, like I said, that the characters are really pretty. And like the art is really, really good. There's this thing that Carmigina does with her colors that she makes them look like this like blooming effect. It all looks like it's in a dreamscape. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I wish I could do that with my colors, but I do such blocky colors that I feel like it doesn't translate well. Like, I've tried. Hi! Repeat that me. Is that how you say it? Repeat that me? Repeat that me? Like that? Hi! Hola, hola! Welcome to the aquarium! We're drawing requests. Right now, there are 2 people on the line. I'm gonna start drawing Carmigina's request, which are her characters from her webtoon that I read and I absolutely recommend. I think I put the link up there, but I think the mod can put the link again. So if you want to check it out. It's in Spanish, but if you are from the States, you take a Spanish class, right? Like, you can do this. You can do this. You can practice your Spanish. And if not, if you already speak Spanish and you haven't read it, what are you doing? Go read it. It's good. Yes. Ugh. It's just it flows so like effortlessly. It flows effortlessly. It never feels awkward. You're never lost. Like it's really good. Yeah. Yeah, really. We all want to see more. No, put Rhiannon. The other one, Rhiannon. I mean, Luminous is really good too. But these characters are from Rhiannon. Luminous is really good too, and it has a lot of action, and it's a magical girl story. And like, I have like 2 boyfriends and a girlfriend from I have like 2 boyfriends and a girlfriend from Luminous. I still haven't developed a relationship with anybody in Rhiannon, but that's because I ship them together. I ship like the 2 MCs together. Thank you. Let's should I do them? Yeah. I'm gonna make them together. I'm gonna make a telenovela. Move Potador. Yes. The classic telenovela head tilt. Of course, George is Bay. Who is that moan in this song? What's that all about? Looking up at him. Yeah, I'm going full telenovela. I'm sorry, Garmy. This is coming from a place of love. From a place of love. I'm sorry for going full telenovela. And then there's like the roses and the horses running on the beach. Oh, I understand now. no, the moan voice thing. That's Mario. It's Mario sleeping when he's like, ravioli, spaghetti, mamma mia. I remember, I remember hearing that for the first time in Mario 64, and it was like, what? But it was fun. It was fun that they finally gave Mario a little bit of his own personality, even if it's like, a glutton. But that's fine. I'm a glutton too. In fact, I was thinking about like ordering a burger. I was really thinking about ordering a burger. Oh, add that on the list of words I can't say. I have a list of words that I can't say. Oh, hi! Obi Sweets! Hola, Obi Sweets! Thank you for following! Welcome to the aquarium! We're drawing requests right now. We're celebrating, like, the launch of my Webtoon on Webtoon Originals. I don't know if you're coming from that, or if you're coming from Twitch. But if from whenever you might come, you're welcome here, and thank you for coming. Ravioli, ravioli. Give me the formulioli. Oh, am I going like full novella? I wonder. Yes, of course I'm going full novella. I already gave her the head tilt, so I'm gonna give her the shoulder. Oh yes, yes, work those shoulders. Work those shoulders, Ran. And she has a cute little bow here. Oh, hi! Chucky Muffin! Chucky Muffin! Hola, Chucky Muffin! Thank you for following! Welcome! Oh, there's Lan! Hello, everybody! Welcome to the party! We're all partying here. We're all partying in the way of telenovela posters. I am so sorry, Carmi. I swear to God, this is coming from a place of love. I'm just having fun. Besides, who wouldn't want to, like, daintily rest their hand on Kotaro's collarbone? He's a little far from her, but never mind that. Okay. I need to, like... Oh, yes, she's, like, looking... wistfully. She's like, oh my gosh. My eyes, Prince. How are you so handsome? I'm gonna flip this dude because it's easier for me to draw, like, this kind of angle from a flip. Outing myself. Boo! Not a true artist. Wait. Kotaro has, like, one eye covered, and it's this one, so I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna draw the eye. I'm good. I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. I was nervous, like, earlier, because, like, the launch was going on. Like, my Webtoon, just launched, and so I was really nervous. But right now, it's just a party. It's just a party, and we're all having fun, and we're all making jokes, and we're all making telenovela posters. Oh, that's the beauty of it. It's like it's the emo boyfriend that the family would never approve of, but since she's gone away to magic college, like, who cares? Like, she can finally indulge in the forbidden fruit of emo. Oh, you got a top from a comment from the Cometa? Hell yeah! Congratulations! I try not to leave comments myself, but just because it feels awkward, like I don't know, I think it feels awkward for me. I'm scared that if I leave a comment like in a comic, like the conversation will deviate from the comic instead of like having people like interact with it like about the comic. They're gonna be like, wait, are you the same Arechan? Then no, I do not want. So instead, I just try to support, like, I want to say from the shadows, like fast passing and like, you know. Hello, ahoy, be sweet. Oh, that's so cool! That's so cool! You share your name with her! Alex is such a cool name, let me tell you. I actually have a non-conventional name for someone who lives in the United States. And so one of the names that I use for like my orders, like my Starbucks and stuff, is Alex because it's easier. So I kind of have your name too, but not really, but kinda. Sometimes I take it, like I borrow it a little. Like I borrow it for the weekend. If that makes sense. Did I make him too handsome? How dare you try and come between their love? How dare you? She's like, oh my goodness. He's like, don't worry, I got you. Got you, girl. You're safe with me. Oh, that'll. Oh no! I'm giggling like a fool because I shipped them so hard. So it feels a little bit. It feels a little bit like May drawing her ships from under her table. You know, from like turning red. It makes me so happy. I know, right? Like Alexandra, like, come on, you can do it. You can pronounce Tchaikovsky. You can say Alejandra. Thank you, be sweet. I was saying earlier, but I guess I'll repeat it because there's more people now. And I share this avatar with my husband. He also plays some games, and I also play games. I'm playing Pokemon Legend Arceus, and my husband is playing a variety of games. And he's very chill. He's really he has a really nice voice that you can keep in the background. And like seriously, it's just fun. All my streams are become very chaotic very fast. It's funny because like I draw my voice and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna cry, and I draw these two and I'm like giggling like a schoolgirl. Like, yes, you two get together. Please. Oh, my sheeping fiend, I tell you. Oh, let me tell you. Yeah, I love that everybody has like thick eyebrows. Like, I love to give them thick eyebrows. Oh, Obi Sweets! Yeah, they are from a series. They're from Rhiannon. Yes! Thank you, Mud. Thank you, Mud. It's like a fantasy mystery like school and like school setting, like magical high school setting. It's like it's so good. I was telling everybody that like the first 3 episodes are building up like to a plot point, like to a surprise plot point. that is like revealed in and when it's revealed, you're like, oh my god, what? And then you go back and you read the first two episodes
Life
again,
gets
and
a
it's
lot more-
like you read the first two episodes again, and it's like it's all there, like the clues are there, and you're like, how did I not see this? And that's like, that's brilliant. And like, I know that there is like a whole thing planned, like politics and a plague, and like, oh my god, it's like there is a lot of like text in the text already that lets you know that there's something big going on in the background, in like, you know, that you should be reading it carefully. And that's like the best kind of stories, you know, like the stories that treat you with the kindness of the kind of prejudice of you being really smart. And I call it a kind prejudice because earlier I said, and I will repeat it, that I am a bimbo. So you usually have to spell things out for me. Like, maths? What's that? How do you eat it? Like, that's really cool and everything, but can I eat it? Really? Really, Chucky Muffin? That's so cool! Thank you! Thank you so much! Man, that episode was so much fun! I was like imagining the music already when I was planning it, and it used to be longer. Oh my god, let me tell you, it used to be longer, and my editor was like, is there any way that we can, like, you know, because I wouldn't be able to keep like that at all. And it's true, it's a lot of work. Like, making Webtoons is a lot of work. But I got so excited. There's going to be a lot of more like fun things. Like, as you can see, like, Alex is like an explosion, a gremlin. It's like, she's gonna get in so much trouble. You want to be there. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, to be sweet. Yeah, like, this is my drawing tablet, and this is my Juanga Flaming Hot Cheetos, and that's my Coke. So, fun fact, I am from Mexico, and like, little known fact, yeah, sure, like, I'm being sarcastic there, but like, a lot of people in Mexico like to drink Coca-Cola, and why wouldn't they? Like, Mexican Coke is another thing completely. Like, I don't know if you've ever tried it. If you live in the States, I don't know if you've ever tried it, but Mexican Coke is like sweetened with like cane sugar instead of like corn syrup. So it has a different kind of sweetness to it. And I I know. Isn't my love for Coca-Cola enough for me to get my Mexican citizenship back, Ducky? Yes. Yes, the glass bottle ones are the good ones. I don't know what they put in that thing. For a while, I was a little bit into, like, you know, drinking them from a bag. You know what I mean. But it's been so long, I don't know if they taste the same. And was that, like, bad for our health? Like, the whole plastic bag thing? It has to be, right? Like, oh my gosh. But, you know, like, it was for the shopkeepers. Like, the shopkeepers, like, buy the glass Cokes and they have to return them. So, since they sell it to you and you cannot take the bottle home, they put your Coke in a plastic bag and give you, like, a straw. And it's like, here you go. And, you know, when you grow up with it, you don't question that shit. When you are swimming in it, you just don't question it. You grow up with it and you're like, okay, this is how it is, I guess. And then you, like, move to a different country and you're like, oh wait, so it's not everybody? I don't know if you've had moments like that, but I've had so many. Really? Cup Noodle Doodles? That is so cool! I'm so happy, right? The music is so cool. The song is called Chase 'Em Out, and it was made by a really talented musician called Joe DiFiore. And he has a TikTok. That's how I found him. I actually found him with a TikTok where he was like duetting a dog that was playing a piano. It was so funny, and I was like, this guy plays jazz just in the way like I want. And I checked his page and I messaged him, and he was like so professional, and he got like a whole band, a whole ass band for the song. It was great. Oh my god, I was like blown away. I think my favorite part of the song is like the ending when the whole like thing just like falls down like it's like it makes me laugh every time. It's so good. Oh, thank you, thank you, Ducky. Thank you for giving me my passport back. How long have I been drawing? Like, what do you mean? Like right now? It's been like an hour? No, not sure. Really not sure. I know this screen has to say it somewhere. Well, it's 10 p.m. almost. Oh, it's almost 10 p.m.? Okay, I guess I've been drawing for 2 hours. Or a little less, maybe. But it's like I'm chatting and I'm drawing at the same time, so it's not like I've been drawing for 2 hours. You know what I mean? Ah, these inks, I swear. I'm gonna make them, like, well, they're... I keep saying inks because I'm just cleaning the sketch, but, like, this sketch, I guess. I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking clean this up because these two deserve better. Oh, there they are. I love them so much. I ship them so hard. Look at that blush. Oh, how many years? Well, I'm self-taught, so I kind of been drawing all my life. When I was little, I used to make comics. I couldn't write. I didn't know how to write, so my comics never had dialogue. And then I wanted my dad to voice act them, but they didn't have dialogue, so he had to make up stuff on the spot. It was great. But drawing professionally, I would say like 6 years. Thank you, Obi Sweets. You're nice too. Okay, so this one is also on Webtoon Latin America, right? It's on canvas, and it's called Rhiannon. There we go. Fancy high school mystery with like big plot twists and handsome guys and really good people and like magic, and like the art looks like it's finally in a dreamscape. Top tier. Totally recommend. Okay, so now it's George's turn. Come on, George. What do you want? Give it to me. If you don't tell me what you want, I'm gonna draw Lupe. Just saying. Oh my god! Ducky, we're in elementary school! Oh my god, that is so cool! That's so cool! That's insane! Okay, let's see. Okay, but telenovela vibe? Okay, telenovela vibe, but I can't do the head tilt anymore. It's like, oh, I can make them. Yes, I have the idea. I have an idea now. I'm sorry if my laugh gets like a little too loud. I don't know if I'm peaking. I have a loud laugh. Yes. Human Toto is taller than Rupe? Let me go look for some references. You still owe us like the ending, like the last episode. Where's that? When's that coming? Huh? You left us hanging. Like we're all waiting for you. Like, oh my god, we're all waiting. Okay. Oh, it's way shorter. Okay. That's what I needed. It's also a cutie. Still stands. We're still gonna make them the same. I'm so sorry. This one's a little bit from a place of play. Oh, Neko Neko des. Hi. Thank you for following. And welcome to the aquarium. We're drawing requests because we're having a party because my Webtoon just went live. Well, just launched. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I remember how to do this. Hang on. Okay. Oh. Okay. So I'm putting stars. Then auto. Oh, in the sea of. Oh, there you go. There you are. No. I'm here. There you go. Couple of stars. There we go. Oh, what is it thinking? Yay! Donkey! I'll keep an eye off. Yes, and keep an eye out. I'm sorry. Casas! Welcome! Hola, Casas! How you doing? Thank you! Did you have time to read it yet? I'm gonna put some more stars. If people wanna like jump around for them. If anyone wants like some free stars so they can buy their jump action, just tell my mod and my mod is gonna tell me. I think you have to buy it. I don't know if he confirmed if you have bought it, but you have to buy the action. It has to be like exclamation point buy. Yes, exclamation point buy, then actions, and then jump. And that's how you jump. You have to buy it first. I don't know. Yeah, like that. Like the mod just put it up, and you have to do it like that, and then that's gonna give you the jump. I don't know if like if any of you have the money for it, but we can skew this. We have power. We can redistribute the wealth. You go. Some stars for dummy. I think Uruart also wanted to jump. So let's give some money so they can buy jump.
Life gets more magical when you dream. So
Uru. No. There's so many. There we go. Okay, get a drink. I'm also gonna get a drink later. Oh, I just thought about something really cute instead of like telenovela. I'm sorry, George. I'm gonna have to. Oh, who followed? Hami live. Thanks a lot all for following. Thanks a lot all. Don't forget that you can buy Pokemon avatars. You can buy Animal Crossing avatars, but I don't know exactly which ones we have. You can you have to use jump. You have to buy jump. You can also buy other things like fart. If you want to try and aim a fart into my mouth, I wouldn't mind. Okay, put some stars. Hell yeah, let's just redistribute that wealth. Oh, that's some Chrono Trigger music. I love Chrono Trigger music. there is a little bit of a lag. You have to account for it. But once you get used to it, it's like you're gonna be getting them all stars, all of them. When I was playing Chrono Trigger the first time, I went to like the overworld in the Middle Ages, and the song was playing. I remember leaving my characters just sitting there and listening to the song like forever. Like I just straight up just went to grab a notebook and started drawing, just like hanging out. Yeah, if you don't have any stars and you want to buy the action jump because you want to play along, just tell us, and I'm gonna give you some stars. I'm gonna grab you and I'm gonna walk you around until some star hits you. I'm not sure if you can give money. You can donate money. I think you can fight people for money. Oh, I gave Oro Art. I gave Oro Art coins. Oh, tienes que poner signo de admiración. By like BUY. Actions, actions. And then jump. So it's signo de admiración. By espacio actions espacio jump. Okay, Fusanime, I can give you some. Let's redistribute that wealth, my comrade. Let me find you in the sea. Oh, there you are. Whee! And then you can buy another Pokemon if you want. Which one's like? What's your favorite Pokemon, y'all? I'm really interested. I want to hear. Oh, to buy the Pokemon, you have to be like signo de admiración, buy, espacio, avatars, espacio, and the Pokemon name. Okay, Chucky Muffin, I'm on it. Let's fill the sky with stars. Chucky, Chucky, where can I find you? Come on, show yourself. I really like your name. It's cute to say. Chucky. Okay, who's this? No. Who's this? Oh, sorry. Who's this? Chucky! There you go! There you go! Now you can buy Jump, and now you can buy a Pokemon. Oh, that's fine, Ducky. I am a Pokemon fiend. Oh, absolutely, it's really cute, really cool. I was gonna say cute, and then I was gonna say cool, and I said cute. Absolutely, it's really cool. I always played that if like Gabriel was a Pokemon, he would be an Absol because like Absols are related with bad luck, but also it has like that cowlick kind of thing. So it has like a special place in my heart too. And like the Mega Evolution with the wings, like are you kidding? That's so cool. Oh, Bulbix! Yay! A person of class. Bulbix is really cute. Do you like the Kanto Bulbix, like the fire or the ice one? I personally like the fire more. Yeah. Same. I keep getting distracted. Sorry, George. Oh, speaking of Pokemon. Whoopsie! I forgot to put the music back on. I tell you, I mute this thing for like a second to not hear the ads and then I don't play it again. I'm so sorry. Thank you for being so patient with me. Rowlet! Hell yeah! I have Rowlet right now for my Legend Arceus. I named her Boba because of a dear friend who's also a streamer. I recommend you follow her too. Her name is Birdie Boba. She's a VTuber. She's like half a Tengu. It's really like she has really good content. She usually streams like horror games, but like sometimes she does variety and talks and stuff like that. She's really good. We're actually making her like a really nice techwear. Well, I say we, but it's really my husband. It's making her a really nice techwear like design for like an outfit, a new outfit. You have to be like, buy avatars Absol. Same with you, Hikaru. It's buy avatars Raichu. Oh! Yay! Thank you for following for the time. Thank you. Welcome to the aquarium. It's okay, I was the same. Yo también, no te preocupes. Acabo de aprender todo esto, like, haciendo streams de prueba. He has like a varsity jacket. I keep looking. If I keep looking to like the side screen, is because I have like my references there. After all, these are like characters. Like these are my friends' characters that they have requested. Like my friends who have put requests. This is okay. I'm gonna write it over here. This is one of Webtoon Latin American originals. These two characters are from the Webtoon Latin America original Lupe Mágica. I know that I have a little bit of an accent when I say mágicas. Como los padrinos mágicos. But that's because my husband just gives me his accent. Yeah. I always reference that one episode, like the Vicky episode. Like when she's like a kid and she has the Fairly Odd Fairly Odd Parents, and in Spanish, the dub was made in Venezuela, and like most of the other characters had like a neutral Spanish, but the person playing Vicky had a really strong accent. So that's like the only time I can make an accent is trying to like mimicking that line from Vicky, being like soy feliz y ya no necesito mis padrinos mágicos. What? Really? And then what's up with that accent? the G is so soft. Like the G is so soft. And I'm glad you're liking it, George. I'm glad. I was a little worried that I wasn't doing them justice because I keep getting so distracted. Lupe is my baby. I love her with all my heart. She's like the purest, goodest of beings. And she has the most powerful eyebrows in the world. Dre, you are blowing my mind. It really, like, I swear to God, I really thought, de verdad pensé que eran venezolanos por el acento. Like, no cap. I'm sorry if you listen to my kitty. I hope you don't mind. He's very talkative. He's the kind of cat that just like raises his head and like meows because it's fun. Just like for vibes. He's just vibing. We say that he's like singing his songs. Yeah. Lupe's like Cometa's cousin. Even they live in similarly named cities. You can fart, you can hug, you can fight, you can dance. You can play slot machines. If you do exclamation points, oh my god! I just saw Ibarin go down in pieces. Oh yeah, you can fight someone. You can duel. It's so funny. You can duel for money. You can bet on the slots. Like the mod is gonna be telling you all of it. So, who won? I didn't see. I was drawing. Yeah, there was like a horde of Bulbasaurs. I love the contrast between like Lupa's powerful eyebrows and like Toto's wispy, nothing eyebrows. Eyebrows are so fun to draw. Oh, repeat that me! Congratulations! It feels like I finally calmed down a little, huh? I'm just trying to finish this drawing. I'm sorry, I keep getting so distracted. I'm usually faster than this, I promise. Oh, look at my voice. Cute. So cute. Oh, no. Okay. I'm gonna clean this up for you, Yurt. I swear to God. Do not dare I dare you not to take a screenshot of this. I double dog dare you. Ducky and my account are fighting it out. Oh, Ducky! Ay, my Gumi. I love Gumi. My favorite Pokemon. Well, Gumi and Hippopotas. I think they're so cute. Like, they're tiny but mighty. They become like beasts. I have a soft spot for dragons. And like, Gumi's just so... Oh, it's not a bot. It's not a bot. It's a real life mod. It's my husband. What's up, kitty? What's up? What's up? Are you being a cutie? Yeah, you did. Okay, so let's see. Hikaru Fair. Hikaru. No, I lifted out someone else. Okay, I'm gonna go. Hang on. Don't go anywhere. Eh. Come on. Yeah, I got you. There we go. How's that? Now you have money. My husband is a Twitch bot. But here's my next webtoon. Alrighty, so we have Lupe y Toto from the wonderful webtoon Lupe Mágica. It's already on its final chapters, but it's in final episodes. But it's still getting to it, right? Like, it's still in production. It's a little bit of a hiatus, but it helps like give you time so you can catch up. It's been running for a while. It was the first of Latin Americans like new like originals, you know. So it's kind of like a trailblazer in that way. It's really cute. It's really fun. It has like the last episodes have like so much action, you guys. Like if you like Trigger, this last episodes, it's like yes, you could just see it in your head, animated like Trigger. So good. You should really check it out. No problem. I'm glad you like it. I'm gonna clean it up and I'm gonna put it in a better work. I'm gonna do it better, okay? So, like, please don't screenshot this. This is just a sketch. Can't believe we've been at this for like 2 hours. That's usually the time I take for streaming only. Since, like, you know, I have like such a busy schedule. This became a party. I love it. Yay! You're welcome, George. Hey, why is Raichu not available? That's dumb. But Pikachu is, I bet. And Hikaru, I'm gonna fight you because, like, I like all his brothers better, brother and sister. Like, there's a panel where, like, there's a panel donde la Cuachita tiene el fuego en la cola, and she's like running to bring it to the humans, and it's like a flashback. And that thing, it just, I still remember it fondly. And her, of course, her human design is like the coolest shit ever, right? Like with the mohawk kind of hair and stuff. Like, such a cool girl. Like, yes. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can fix the Raichu thing, because this is unacceptable. Okay, we're working on it. Did it work? No, it didn't work. That is so weird. I'm gonna fix that next time. If you come around, I'm gonna have it. You can bet your sweet ass I'm gonna have a Raichu ready for you. Yeah, she's my favorite. She is my absolutely favorite. She won my heart there. Oh, there we go. Chikorita. Hell yeah. Okay, so is there any other request in the chat? Now's the time. Me? Myself? I can do that. I don't draw myself I don't draw myself a lot. Okay. Thank you, Duarte. Que descanses. Muchas gracias por hacerme compañía. Muchas gracias por venir a mi fiesta. Y muchas gracias por leer, señorita Cometa. Espero que te haya gustado y espero que la sigas leyendo cuando tengas tiempo. Muchas gracias. Que descanses. Ducky. Bye bye. Okay. So I am tiny. Like, I am short. I am barely 5'2". And I know there are people who are shorter than me, and I've met them, but I'm still short, like everybody tells me.
Body armor and the Mamba and Mamba.
Yeah, it's really cool, right? ¿Verdad que sí? ¿Verdad que sí? He gotta... Like, it's such a good boy. Oh my god. Estuve buscando como loca alguien que pudiera componer una canción de ese tipo, porque esa es exactamente la música que quería poner la señorita Cometa. I'm sorry that I'm rambling in Spanish, but it's like, trust me, I have a point. I'm going really fast with it. Porque esa es la clase de música que yo le quería poner, ¿sabes? Porque a pesar de que sea así como que, you know, más o menos en el tiempo presente y todo eso y no en el pasado, el jazz se me hace la cosa más like, emocionante. Bueno, el big band jazz americano se me hace la cosa más interesante del mundo, aunque también me gusta un poquito el jazz japonés. De hecho, me gusta bastante el jazz japonés. Y una vez que empiezas a meterte en eso, empiezas a escuchar jazz en todos lados. Y es like, oh my god, esto era jazz, y esto era jazz, y esto era jazz. Y es como que, wow, todo eso me gusta. Pero anyway, entonces me tardé bastante de encontrar una persona que escribiera música de ese tipo, y cuando lo escribí no lo quiso, cuando lo encontré, I'm sorry, no lo quise soltar para nada. Y creo que está haciendo un video acerca de cómo grabó la canción, y cuando lo haga lo voy a compartir. There we go, I got all that out. Yeah, Ducky, we're the same height. Hell yeah, short people unite. Short people unite. favorite earrings are like cherry shaped. And it's funny because sometimes I go to events and people don't know how to read me. They're like, "Oh, you're a kindergarten teacher, right?" And I'm like, I don't understand. I think I saw up there that it said that you had bought it, that you had bought Chikorita. Man, I swear to you, I'm gonna fix this. Next stream you come, you're gonna have your Pokemon. I swear. I think we might have erased a couple because we were trying to put like Among Us. Of all things. I would love to play jazz, but the whole thing about that, about playing music on stream, is that you have to you play something that is like copyright free, so that you don't get your stream muted. And it's hard. It's hard to find like good copyright free playlists to just let them play in the background. Thank you. Yeah. Here's the thing. Here's the plan. But more like it. Here's the plan. The plan is that from time to time I am going to like after a couple of episodes have passed, and a certain number of people have like watched it, read them. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make like Señorita Cometa streams like this, but where I'm gonna be talking about like the episode, and I'm gonna be checking like fan art, and like I'm gonna be like talking about like production stuff, you know, that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna be doing that kind of stream from time to time, but most of the time I'm using this place to play games, because I am a workaholic and I can't justify to myself playing games to myself if I don't make it work. So I use this as an excuse to take some time off and unwind and have some fun. And it's usually chaos. I have no sense of direction. So since it's an open world game, you can imagine how that goes. Like I said, I am a bimbo. I know nothing. Then I'm also planning on playing other games. I'm planning on playing like the new Zelda, of course, because I am a Zelda fiend. Hang on, I'm gonna. Okay, we're reloading this thing because this can't go on like this. Okay. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Like, it doesn't make sense, right? Like, every other Pokemon is here. Yeah. Absolutely. Workaholics in the house. So I'm like, oh no, I can't make myself some time. Like, it's the kind of, like, do you see those comics that are like someone's playing and you're like, but I could be working. And then it's like someone working and they're like, but I could be working harder. Yeah, that's me. Like, that's a real thing. And it's not healthy, let me tell you. Like, burnout is a bitch. So I'm using, like, I'm forcing myself to play games by streaming once a week. So there are streams like thrice a week. 2 times out of 3 is my husband, and then on Fridays it's me. Yeah, I know how that is, Cassis. It's like, oh, I want to play. That's usually why I say that I only play, like, I only stream like 2 hours. So I play my video games once a week, 2 hours at a time. Like dark circles under the eyes. There we go. That's me. Oh, that sucks. I'm sure you're gonna get some more friends soon. You're such a lovely person. Like, people are missing out, I tell you. But you can come and hang with me. You can always have me. I'm your friend from the other side of the world. Yeah, Fusa time. That's absolutely, totally it. Like, if you're sick and you're in bed and you're like, oh, but I should be working. Like, perfectionism is a disease. Workaholic mentality is a disease, and I am sick as fuck. Okay, well, speaking of, I think the stream has long enough. I think a lot of lovely people joined us. It was fun to draw, and I'm glad that people got some of their requests out. And I'm gonna be doing this every so often. So you should keep an eye on it. You know, you should keep an eye out. Follow us on Twitter. I'll probably be announcing like retweeting all that stuff too from my main account, and sometimes I will announce it on the Webtoon app too if I have the chance, you know, for the special ones, for the Cometa ones. Alrighty, well, this has been an adventure. We finally crossed the threshold. We can have more fun stuff. Next time I stream, there's gonna be more fun. It's gonna be like, there's gonna be icons, and there's gonna be new stuff. I'm just like I said, I'm a bimbo, and I'm not sure, but I know that we had to jump that threshold, and we did. Thanks to all of you. Hell yeah! I'm so happy. I was so stressed before. I was really worried and really nervous, but now I feel like I can really hang out with you all, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me and for reading the comic. And I'll see you around, okay? Thank you.